Okay, so I think I'll just start with the session. I'll just start sharing the screen. So welcome everyone. Thank you for joining in. And I'll be 1 second. Yeah. So hi guys, I'm your host Subodh Lad, and I'm representing Inogic. And today I'll be taking you through one of our integration tools, which is Marketing for Dynamics. So what Marketing for Dynamics does is, so it helps you to bridge the gap between your Mailchimp and your dynamic CRM. Basically, it acts as an integration software, so which helps you to take your data over from your like Mailchimp and directly to your Dynamics. Okay, so we'll be having a quick look of our tool. So before this, I'll just set some ground rules for this session. So during this session, all the lines would be muted. If you have any questions, you can just simply use our chat window that is open for all. And we'll also have a Q&A session at the end of this webinar. So if you have any questions after as well, so we will have a separate Q&A session as well. So you can ask your doubts there. Okay, so before we start, I'll just like to give a quick intro about what we do at Inogic. What is Inogic? So Inogic is one of the leading Dynamics uh, ISV Gold partner. So we are in this industry from the past 10 plus years, and we have now 17 plus productivity tools in our portfolio. So the major one being Maprotix, which is our flagship product, which is a geospatial app. Apart from that, we have like storage solution. For that, we have attached to Dynamics. For visualization, we have Kanban, Map My Relationship, BPC. Apart from that, there is enablement apps, which is click to go, click to export. After that, we have omni-channel apps such as WhatsApp for Dynamics, which is a very hot selling app. Also, to improve your data quality and data integrity, for that we have deduped and the integration apps. One of these which we are looking at today, it is Marketing for Dynamics. After that, we have User Adoption Monitor, which is and also GameFX 365. Additionally, apart from these apps as well, we have our own in-house services team. So if we have any requirement of any customization in your CRM, so you can feel free to reach out to us. So if you resonate with any of these apps or require any help with your customization in your CRM, you can simply reach out to us at crm@inogic.com and our team will get back to you. Okay. So now we'll just have a look at the agenda of today's webinar. So the first being we'll look at the productivity needs in your CRM. What are the key features of marketing for Dynamics? Then we'll have a live demonstration and poll. And after that, we'll have a Q&A session. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so what is the need for productivity into CRM? So these are some of the numbers that your sales professionals and our marketing team has told that 87% of them believe that the collaboration between the sales and marketing team is very important for overall growth of the business. There is a higher chance of customer retention when marketing team and your sales teams are in tandem and work together. And there is a higher like revenue growth when both teams are in sync and work together. So this leads to increased productivity, automated complex tasks, reduce manual work, and increases efficiency. So for this, I'll just take an example. So in the past, our sales team faced limitation due to internal process, like internal policies restricting access to our Mailchimp. So while our marketing team actively ran campaigns and gathered insights, the sales team lacked direct visibility into campaign performance and lead engagement. So this disconnect meant we couldn't see which leads were interacting with our campaigns, leading to missed opportunities and inefficiencies. Now, in that way, sales had no way of identifying warm leads or gauging the effectiveness of our outreach efforts. So this challenge highlighted the need for a more integrated approach between Mailchimp and Dynamic 365, where both teams could work seamlessly towards a similar goal. So this is where marketing for dynamics came as an idea and later on came into the picture. And now as a salesperson, I have direct access to the detailed campaign statistics through our Dynamics 365 dashboard, enabling quick insights without the need to switch platform. I can effortlessly view specific campaign performance by simply navigating to the campaign section where I can assess how each audience member interacted with our content. This allows me to identify high interest leads at a glance and prioritize those for follow-up. This seamless integration between marketing and sales has transformed our workflow, leading to improved productivity and alignment across all teams. So by having real-time access to our campaign data, our sales team can now engage with the leads with a clearer understanding of their interests, which ultimately drives more targeted and effective outreach. Now we'll look at some of the key features of the marketing for dynamics. So the first is like you can sync your audience. So what happens is like you can directly sync your audience from the Mailchimp to your CRM. So suppose you are creating audience in one section, so you do not have to manually do the same in the other. So this is how marketing for dynamics work. It reduces your manual workload. So once you have created either in Mailchimp or in your dynamics itself, you can just sync those audiences and it will be updated on the both the sides. The similar case is with the marketing list. So in that your contacts, your leads, whatever entities that you have. So in that, once you are able to once you sync it in your CRM, those will carry over into your Mailchimp account as well. So you do not have to manually redo that once again. Apart from that, syncing campaigns. So syncing campaign is helpful as I told you earlier in that example as well. So once your campaign is live and it is synced, your sales guys can directly just use your CRM. They do not need to go access the Mailchimp. So in that, they will be able to see how the campaign is performing, how the leads are interacting. So in that way, the syncing campaign works. Apart from that, the dashboard and campaign statistics. So suppose your campaign is now 7 days old. So you want to see how the campaign has overall performed. So your sales guys can directly do that from the CRM itself. They will be able to see the specific statistics. They can dive, like if they want to drill down into a specific campaign, into a specific lead as well. So they can do that with the help of our dashboard and our campaign statistics. Okay, so now we'll just proceed with the live demo. So I have my screen share on. Okay, now this is my Dynamics page and what I'll do now. So the first step is to connecting my Mailchimp account to my CRM. So for that, I'll just simply click on this. And what is this is you have to simply paste your API URL from your Mailchimp account and your API key. And you might be wondering, where do I find those? So you can simply click on this and it will take you to our documentation page. In here, you will get like where do you have to find those keys. So once that is done, you have copy pasted your API URL and your API key. You can simply click on connect to Mailchimp and it will be connected. So currently it is not showing me that button because I am already connected. Okay, so that is how it works. After that, we just go into this edit setting part. And this is where you will be able to select how do you want to bring your audience over into CRM. So suppose you want to bring your audience over as a contact entity or as lead entity. So whichever is your preference, you can select here and you can bring those over as that entity. So if I want to select as contact, I'll go ahead. And additionally, we have this option if you want to enable sync interest and interest categories. So sync this interest and interest categories are nothing but the groupings. So it is called as groups in your Mailchimp, but in our marketing for dynamics, we just call them as interest groups. So if you want to enable those as well, you can use this. And after that, you can just go ahead and save this. Okay. After that, what I'll do is I'll just quickly show how the second step would be your syncing of audience. So I'll just go in this and start syncing my audience. So there are already a few audiences that I have already set. So it should be open in a second. Okay. So as you can see, the audience name, the sync setting, segment name, tags, marketing list, contacts, last sync time, and the audience status. Okay, so in here as well, we have multiple options. The one option is the full sync, and the second is sync only. So the first option, how it works is it works like you can carry over all of your data, like from Mailchimp to CRM. So that includes your audience, your group segments, etc. Those will be synced. And if you want to only take, if you don't want to sync your audience members, only the tags, group, etc. So in that case, you can only use sync only. Okay, so that is how this works. And after that, we'll just click on sync now. And the sync has been started in the background. And if you want to see the sync status, you can simply go into the audience page. Okay, and now it is showing me it is currently in progress. Okay, so once the audience is synced, the second part of this would be to sync your campaigns. So I'll just simply click on managing my campaigns. And in here as well, you can see already there are few campaigns that are going on. Okay, the campaign date you can see here, what date the campaign has started. And this is auto sync activities. So this is nothing but suppose I'm running a campaign. So I want to see the statistics for the next 15 days. I want to keep the campaign active. So for the next 15 days, what usually happens is I have to come here and manually sync this. So instead of that, what we have given is you can just auto sync this. So I can keep it as 15 days for now. And for the next 15 days, I do not have to sync this. This will be automatically synced at a 24-hour interval. And whatever activities have happened on that campaign, it will be reflected in my CRM. So that is how this auto sync activities work. I just go ahead and click on sync now. It will start syncing in the background. Okay, I'll just show you how our campaign page looks like. So this is my campaigns page. Okay, so you do get an overview here itself, but if you want to dig dive, so you can just use this, and you can see who has interacted with my campaign. You can see the marketing details. You can see the statistics. So in the statistics, you can see the open rate, the unique opens, the successful deliveries, unique clicks. And down here, you can also get the visual view of this. There is one email which has been bound, 5 has been opened, 9 has been sent overall. And these are the people who has opened that mail. Okay, as you can see, Ajit has opened it twice. I have opened it twice. So in this way, your sales will be able to pick and choose like which customer they have to specifically target, because that shows a higher level of interest if they are opening the mail multiple times. So in that way, it will be helpful for your sales guys as well. Okay, so I'll come back to the setup part 1 second and we'll try syncing our marketing list. Okay, so I think this marketing list is already synced. I'll just enter into this. Okay, so in this we also have list types. So one is dynamic and one is static. So with static, you do not have to sync it, but with dynamic, you have to manually sync it to get the members updated. Okay, and in the marketing list, you will be able to see all of your members. As you can see, the email address, the company name, the business phone, all are these mentioned here. And also you might be seeing these are cleaned. So if anyone unsubscribe from your emailers, then they automatically go into the clean list. And this is automatically synced. So the next time you do not have to worry if someone has unsubscribed, you do not have to manually do anything. It will be automatically synced, and Marketing for Dynamics will take care of it that the person who has unsubscribed does not get any more emails once they have clicked on unsubscribe. Okay, so this was for the marketing list. I'll just give you a quick glimpse of how our tags look like. Okay, so these are the tags that I have already used here. So there are the CEO, sales head, product managers. And these are the interest categories. So in interest categories as well, if you can also bifurcate it much deeper. I just click on this. So the interest category is coffee, but down here we also have the variety of coffee that your audience might be interested in. So you can further categorize your audience members into specific subsets. Okay. So after this, I'll just show you the marketing activities page. As you can see, I have clicked on this link, this Amazon one. I've opened this mail, and after that, I have clicked on this link. So in that way, you can see for your each and every customers. If I just want to see how a specific individual has interacted with us over a period of time, I can just click on that audience member, and I do get a timeline. As you can see, whatever emailers, whatever campaigns I have ran and I've shared with them, how they have interacted with those. You get a complete history of your customer as well. Okay, and after this, we'll just take a look at the dashboard. Okay, so this is the dashboard, Marketing for Dynamics dashboard. So here you can see all the marketing activities that have happened, all the campaigns that are running, and all the like active marketing lists. And in here, if you want a visual view, you can just simply click on this. Okay, as you can see, these have been clicked on, these have been opened, these have been sent. Okay, who has clicked on which link? The email is open. And if I want to go further in this, I can just click on this to see the overall performance. Okay, as you can see, I have opened it twice. Others have opened it once. So in this way, you can use this visual filter as well. Okay. So this was for our quick demo of Marketing for Dynamics. I'll quickly switch back to our presentation. Okay, so we'll just have a live poll. Okay, so where you could just give out your opinion. We'll just have this quick poll. I think the poll should be on your screen now. I think, yeah, I think it should be on your screen now. Okay, so while that you answer those both, we'll move ahead and we'll move ahead to the FAQ section. So these are some of the frequently asked questions regards to marketing for dynamics. So the first one being, does marketing for dynamic work across all devices? So yes, it does work across all devices. Only the caveat being you have to have your CRM in that. After that, it can work on all of the devices. The second frequently asked question is, does marketing for dynamics integrates Mailchimp with Dataverse? Yes, we do support Dataverse and it does integrate Mailchimp with Dataverse. And the third question is, does marketing for Dynamics integrates Mailchimp with D365 customer insights? Actually, yes, we do support D365 customer insights. So it does support that integration. And the fourth frequently asked question is, does marketing for Dynamics provides Mailchimp license? So for this, the answer would be no. Unfortunately, the one of the prerequisite for using marketing for Dynamics is you need to have a Mailchimp license in place. So through which you can connect your Mailchimp to your Dynamics 365 CRM. So unfortunately, we do not provide that. You have to get your license first. Okay, so these are the supported versions. So we support Microsoft Dynamics 365 version 9 point onwards. We also support Dataverse and our deployment is online. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat window and I'll be happy to answer those. Okay, if you have any questions, pricing, yes. Pricing, we have a tiered based pricing structure. So for that, it and our pricing is based on the number of active users you have in your CRM. So what I'll do is I'll send you the pricing details on mail. So you will get a much more clarity of our pricing structure. Yes, we will. We can send the demonstration to you on email if you want, or if you want a live demonstration as well. Our team is happy to help. But if you want, I will send this presentation, and if you want, we'll also send the recording of this, so you will able to use this better. Yeah, sure. We will be our marketing team will and myself we will share those with you. Okay, so the next step for you would be you can go into the Microsoft App Stores and download our free 15 days trial. And if you have any questions or queries, you can reach out to us at crm@inogic.com and we would be happy to help. And thank you for your time and thank you for attending this webinar. And if you want to, you can give us a follow on our social media websites. So those are mentioned here. LinkedIn, we are active on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. So thank you guys. Thank you for your time. And we will be sending those like this presentation as well as the recording of this to you. And thank you for your time. Have a great day. Okay, 1 second. I'm a current customer. I need help how to create activities in CRM for my sales team for the analytics. Okay, okay. So just allow me a moment. I am with my tech team. So I should be able to answer this. Just hold on a moment. Just a moment. Yeah. Just a second. The customer is open. I want to let one of us in to follow with a phone call. Okay. Then for the first one, it would be like whenever you sync and create the activities, it should be automatically synced. Okay. For the second question, let me just check. हाँ वो तो दे दूंगा अब, Hello. Yeah, so for the second question, you can create your own filter in the marketing activities through which you would be able to track this your phone calls into the CRM itself, and you can alert this to your sales guys. If you need any assistance with this, what we can do is, if you want, we can also share the steps of how we go about doing this. Will that be helpful? Or the Sure, sure. So what we'll do is we'll just share the steps of how we go about doing this, and we'll share you the email of how we do that. Hope that helps. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Okay. Have a great day. Thank you. If you have any other questions, do feel free to reach out to us, and we will be happy to answer those as well.